Alright, something a little different for the channel today, and it is, as you can plainly see, Loot Crate. I got my first one this month. I know there are a lot of different services like this that will send you boxes of cool stuff every month. But this one was said to be Titanfall themed. The theme was Titan, and it was Titanfall and Attack on Titan stuff that was going to be in it, and they had a coupon where it was like $3, a code that was $3 off, so it was $10 for a Loot Crate. I figured I'll check it out. And I'm kind of glad I did, because it showed up in the mail today, and it's got some really cool stuff in it. So this comes in a plain, nondescript black box. It's got the shipping label on the back, so I won't focus on that. But it's just a solid black box with the Loot Crate logo all around it. And it's sealed right down here. You just open this up, and inside, right up on the lid, you've got tips for the perfect unboxing. So, I was planning on doing one anyway, but hey, how can you resist these bright white tips on a really, really cool orange background? I like orange. I think I've said that in several of my reviews. So it doesn't hurt that it's big friendly letters on orange background. But anyway, in the Loot Crate itself, we have, first off, right on top, this month's Loot Crate magazine. Again, it is the theme right there on the top, Titan. And it's got some Attack on Titan, Titanfall mashup art there on the cover that they've been using to promote the set all month, box all month. And inside there's some neat stuff. There's some stuff about the little letter about the box, some Titanfall interviews and articles inside here, a chat with Abby Hepp, community manager of Wristband, and some stuff, a little review of Attack on Titan, community stuff, a picture of this month's Mega Crate, which you could win. One lucky looter will win. All of that wonderful stuff there in that picture. The Titanfall Collector's Edition, and a Yoshi Edition DS, and a Kindle Fire HD, and an Attack on Titan backpack, and it's cool. I don't know if I won yet, but that'd be cool. And then in the back you get, there's a rundown on basically all the stuff that's included in the crate, and look, a little crossword puzzle there on the back. That's cool. I hadn't even noticed that earlier. So yeah, there's the magazine. So the first thing, and probably the thing that I was most excited about getting this, is there is a Titanfall T-Shirt, and it's got it's based on the design of the shirt that the developers wore. That were developers only, and the only place you can get this shirt is in this Loot Crate. So there's the pilot inside the Titan there with the Titanfall logo. It's a really nice shirt, and again, the only way to get this was to get this Loot Crate. So that's cool right there. And again, this is all $10. So right off the bat, custom tee. That's $10 is about what they run on some of the T Fury and shirt.woot sites and things like that. So right there, you pretty much gotten your money's worth. There's also a little Attack on Titan wristband. I don't know a whole lot about Attack on Titan yet. I will say yet, but that's kind of neat. I may give that away as a freebie prize or something. There is a Titanfall Lanyard, based on the same color scheme as the controller and the system that the developers got from Xbox. The C101 Lanyard, which is nice. And I actually ended up getting 2 of them. So again, maybe another giveaway for that, because I did actually end up getting 2 in my box. I think you're supposed to get 1. Because it's March, there's a couple of little St. Patrick's Day themed saltwater taffy candies. The Attack on Titanfall mashup magnet, magnet for your refrigerator. Yet another thing that makes the $10 worth it. Cover up the code here on the bottom, but it's a card for the Titanfall strategy guide, the e-version of it from Prima. So free strategy guide, and this I will give away at some point, because a friend of mine actually already gave me a code to get this. The same guide, so that's extra. So if anybody wants a Titanfall e-guide, I'll keep an eye out on this. And then here's a little button celebrating March 2014 Loot Crate, and again, it's got the same Attack on Titanfall mashup art there. And then another thing that makes you really happy about this is you get the first volume of the Attack on Titan manga. So we're gonna find out what this is all about. I know a lot of my friends have been talking about it, but yeah, the whole first volume, which again, if you look on the back, is $10.99 US. So even right there, $10 well spent. On top of all that, and then last but not least, in the bottom is a little card that's got some codes for a bunch of different gaming related items. So yeah, all that in the box is a great deal, I think, for $10. Some neat stuff. Like I said, I'm looking forward to reading the Attack on Titan there. I really like the shirt. I'm going to try one of these saltwater taffies here in a few minutes. With, again, the magnet, the strategy guide, lanyard and bonus lanyard, Attack on Titanfall wristband, and then, of course, that awesome shirt. All packed snugly away in a little box that showed up in my mailbox today. So there it is. That is my first loot crate. If you're interested in signing up, they announced that April's theme is XXXXXXX. They haven't actually announced the theme yet. They come out around the 20th of every month. So, again, I got mine a little earlier. They started shipping these over the weekend, and mine showed up today. So I'm super excited that it came here. It's my first loot crate. If you want to sign up, there's a link right down there in the description. By all means, click on it. You'll help me earn some loot crate stuff as well by using that. And we'll see you next month for the next loot crate. And again, be on the lookout. I may be giving away some of the little things in there, probably on Twitter. So check my Twitter, and I'll be announcing some of that later on. But yeah, very cool. I'm really glad I signed up. I'm looking forward to what comes later on. But there it is, my first Titan-themed loot crate.